Can you feel it? It's time.
It's time for every one of us.
If we get knocked down, we won't just get up.
It's time we all rise up.
Rise up.
When stars step up.
When a dome stands up.
When a city lights up. We all rise up together.
Rioters, Roddy.
When we come on the field, we rise up.
Rise up.
From kickoff to the last play.
We rise up.
This is our time, Atlanta.
We've been knocking on the door.
Now it's time to blow it up. Rise up.
Tell me, what do Falcons do?
Rise up.
What do Falcons do?
Falcons rise up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, sit your ass down.
Welcome to Saints Talk, post game in Atlanta. I'm your host, Derek, aka James Winston. My boy,
Richie Incognito. I'll be this week.
my boy,
It's Chachi, all the way from Houston.
my boy,
You from Houston?
No, sir. All the way from Houston.
But
I'm from New Orleans.
All
Louisiana.
all right,
Black Cash then.
my boy,
The Guru. Skip Bayless around here, baby.
and my boy,
80 Jizzo Love. AKA Randy Watts.
Alright, let's get right to it. Saints beat Atlanta. Ain't nothing to stand up and scream about.
Take the W.
Take the W,
Take the win.
9-2.
How about you? Can't
Get
get
that
that
with
with what?
satellite.
Satellite.
What?
About to make some t-shirts and
What?
copyright that there, make some money out of
What?
All right. Man, we should have smashed these fools.
that. Trap game. Told y'all that last week.
Should have smashed them.
Could have been worse.
Offense, man, we got to step it up. Defense, come to play. Offense, got to step it up. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm going to throw it to KB. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, it was definitely a trap game. I feel like we played down to the level of competition, but we really didn't open it up, and I think it was a reason because we about to face a real good Seattle team, possibly for home field advantage. So we just kind of eased our way through this game, seemed like. But I will say this, we're going to have to make sure we get Corey White ready for prime time because Atlanta picked on him a lot tonight. I like Corey White, but he got picked on. And we have rules on this show.
That was the Guru.
Do you want to explain the rules?
I'll give you the honors.
When someone is called upon, matter of fact, before the show starts, we have a policy. Turn all your phones off or on vibrate before we start the show.
He ain't lying.
There again, I don't follow rules, so.
But like anywhere else, you have dummies that mess it up for everybody. But we're going to try and keep that policy going. Thank you. But that's all I got to say. It was an ugly win, but I take the W. Who that, baby? 9-2. How about you? Who that?
Chachi.
I don't really have much to say. I mean, I love the Saints. I think they should have blew the Falcons out. They're 2-18, but the Falcons always play the Saints pretty tough, so I can't really say that, but the Saints been playing real good ball, so they should have blew them out. But like KB said, they picked on Corey White a little bit, and they got to get them ready for next week, because Seattle not going to play. You know, they're a real good team. Hard to beat Seattle at home. So they're going to have to come with it. That's all I got to really say.
Black Cash.
for, playing our division opponent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody know what we gonna do, try to do, just like we know what they gonna do, try to do. 17-13, another good defensive output, I think, for our defense, with all the injuries we have. Next week, I don't think we're talking about next week right now. We're talking about this game, right?
Right.
This game, I mean, we won. I'm satisfied. You're going to win and lose some games like this. I'm just glad we was on the winning side.
Skip.
Oh, it's my turn. Wow. Let's go. First of all, yeah, G Whitakers. I mean, they got the dummy section over there. I think we ran the ball fairly well. We need to keep feeding Ingram the ball. Yes, we need to keep giving Ingram the ball. We also...
We the dumbest section.
I think he meant P. at times.
I meant Ingram. I know what I said. Keep giving Ingram the ball. He's going to bust one, I promise you. Corey White, you're about to make me say I almost miss Jabari, but I don't. I don't. You have to shoot me in the foot and take me outside, but anyway, I don't. Saints will go out and sign Asamoah, put Corey White in a slot position. Yes, they will. And it'll happen. They have 9-10 days to do it. Get him ready in football shape and understand the defense. And the defense looked pretty good, really good. When we needed a stop, we got the stop. When we needed a sack, we got the sack. The secondary looked bewildered at times where they didn't know where they were going and who they needed to cover. But it took care of it. We won. That's all I needed to say.
Can I say something before?
Please.
Do we have a rule that states no drinking before we perform a set? Because it's obvious this person is under the influence.
No, I haven't.
He is definitely under the influence.
No, I haven't.
He should have been if he wasn't.
Now, to make a rebuttal to him, here's a guy who just started watching football maybe a couple weeks ago. So, go figure. Your turn, man. You're looking at me. Hold up.
Time out. Once again, this is my show.
This is not his show.
I will tell you when to speak and anybody else, okay? Now you can speak. Hey, Jizzle.
And you gonna speak.
It's my turn. All right. I ain't got much to say today. I said last week was a trap game. Yeah, that's the Falcons. They always play tough, regardless, you dig. But they got the little win, you dig, and they got some days to prepare for Seattle, and Seattle got some extra days to prepare for them. That's all I got to say, you dig.
Money hardly.
Gregory.
Yeah, but you also said it was going to be 48-10.
No, I didn't. I said 24-13. Go back and look at last week's tape. I said 24-13. And what? Same score again is 24-13. Ooh, that what makes me the guru. Thank you.
If they scored again.
All right.
So you count on ifs.
All right. And if
you count on,
all of us would be drunk.
Exactly.
That's my point, not my point.
Thank you.
Here I go again.
Thank you.
It's really indicative of you to challenge me at this point.
Spell that.
There again. Moving on. Go
Spell
ahead.
that.
Run my show.
Spell that.
Run my show, man.
Spell it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Never mind.
We just having fun this show because there ain't nothing really to scream about. We won, satisfied with that, but we got to play better, man. We got to play better, especially against Seattle in Seattle. Drew Brees got to do better. Sean Payton, keep Pierre in the game. Run that man. Stop pulling this man, putting this junk dude Ingram in there. Ingram is junk.
Got something against him.
Straight junk. This dude had a hole. He ran from the hole to get outside like he Reggie Bush. Can't have this dude in there, man. He's hurting us.
Kyrie.
Anybody got anything else to say about this game?
I don't think Ingram jump.
He's not Joe. I think that y'all expected him to have 100, 200 yards a game, scoring 3 and 4 touchdowns.
Was he not drafted number one?
He was drafted number one. He was.
I don't care how many yards he have. It's obvious he don't have vision. He don't hit the holes aggressive. He's just not the type of running back we need in our system. I mean, it's more than just yards. You can look at it and see that he physically doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
And he knows it.
Holes right there open up. Follow your fullback instead of following him to the hole. He bounced to the outside. Come on, man.
You know it's a problem when he can run.
I mean, it's more to
3-5 yards. He get up. Every time you make a little run, you book it. Man, come on, that's a problem.
But if you look at
Kyrie
Robinson, you see the potential in
the problem. Let's look at the rushing stats. Pierre, 10 carries, 73 yards. 7.3 yards per carry. Longest 18. Ingram, 9 carries, 32 yards. 3.6 a carry. Longest 10 yards. Pretty much same amount of carry. And this dude got 32 yards.
So that means what?
That means he's junk.
That means that
he is a power running back, and he can't even do it.
There again, I'm not condoning the fact that Pierre is not better than Ingram, but Ingram I think is a good running back.
You think Ingram is better than Robinson?
Yeah.
Sproles?
You can't compare the two. Different styles of running back.
Running backs though.
But different styles of running back.
But they play running back position.
Sproles is not going to run the ball in between the tackles. His game is outside the tackle.
He did it in San Diego.
All right, but he's not been doing it. He's not been doing it here.
I mean, he's a running back.
Look at his average. Look at his average inside the tackle.
He's a running back.
3 yards. His average outside the tackle, maybe what 6, 7 yards. Come on, man.
When you compare running backs to Super Bowl, do they break it down in what a running back does? No, running back is running back.
I have nothing else, bro.
That's it for this episode. Saints Talk post game. Saints versus Atlanta. We out. Peace.
Debbie boy. Debbie boy. Debbie boy. Debbie boy. Saints Talk.